Stop yelling at a bird. Are you afraid of the bird? I mean, it's a bird! Stop arguing with it. Am I supposed to be able to hear stuff? Oh, it's a swallow. Okay, it's Siri. I understand. Either way, that's hilarious. I would hope it's just him going insane and talking to a bird. It's funnier that way.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Siri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Ooh, what's it?
The rosemary.
Is that the brothel?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
I knew it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Siri.
Thank you. Alright. Chat, I'm gonna take a short break because my tacos arrived and I want to go eat them for my friends. So I'll be back momentarily. I want the music to come back. Go outside first. Or there you go. Leave you with that. I'll be right back. Need some tacos. Oh wait, no, don't hit start. Opposite of that.
Everybody knows. Screw's gutted and splayed by now.
Open a brothel in NOVIGRAD. They say he's got she-dwarves, she-gnomes, and two-headed she-troll.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white? Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, grey boy?
dwarves open a brothel in Novigrad. They say he's got she-dwarves, she-gnomes, and a two-headed she-troll.
Fucking hell. That's some heavy shit.
I have eaten my tacos. Bam.
Have you heard? Some circus troops angered Menga.
Oh.
Fucking hell. That's some heavy shit.
Ah. Come here. I'll squirt your kidneys, huh? There's only 2 tacos. I ate quickly.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Hashtag
We're
this for
comrades,
bones.
see? Butcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witches
Yo, nice, Justin.
Old
Glad to hear it, man.
pitching.
Hope you're
Lords
feeling
open
better.
their purses.
Sounds like you are, so that's
Ladies
fantastic.
do
Thank
like
you.
with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
I don't like how they have weapons.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master.
Holy
Home
shit.
we
2
will
days. I don't bear, but maybe I should. Hello, Strumpet.
Got me break now.
Yep, you walk like that on your break?
I was made for loving.
Why is this guy always... That's disgusting. Hello, are you a shady merchant? Oh, I was hoping to talk to a shady merchant. Buy like super drugs or something. I don't know.
Have it here.
Oh, they sell super drugs where you're from. How is this the wrong side? Huh, weird.
Looking for something unusual.
A lovely cheese pizza, just for me.
I'll never come back, you stinking
Why we
Spaniards.
quoting Home Alone?
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Okay.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
All right. Ass beating time.
Stop walking into his soul!
Now!
Shut up and fight.
Oh, baby. I don't like being stuck. I like can't see anything. Oh my god, I lost.
Yeah.
I just got stuck in the middle of them. Well, that made me sad. Level 5 dudes just beat the shit out of me because I got stuck in a corner. And now I gotta deal with an absurd load time. I failed. For as drunk as they are, or as weak as they are, it's kind of bullshit. Why can't I just use magic? Calm them all down and beat the shit out of them, huh?
Freaks.
Reminds me.
Bam.
Taste of...
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
Alright, there we go. Much better. Why are load times long? Usually when you're in a cutscene, it just seems like it takes a longer time. I couldn't tell you. Like, story stuff seems to load slower than everything else.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You,
music.
though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
I like that background music, though.
Need to spill your guts to me now.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Did you get captured?
Yeah. Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to you hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
I'll use my super-powered...
I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters. This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Maybe he angered the wrong woman because he was having so much sex.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
What?
It's his planner.
Oh.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Told you.
Not a bad idea.
Told you.
Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Well, I actually have to read it? Oh, no. Oh. It's gonna be in verse? I'm sure I'm gonna hate it. Oh my god. Alright. It's because I love you, chat. Does that count? That's why we're gonna read this. Rosa Va'at. Like a rose surpassed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden-closed villa in Guildwood. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Next to the morgue? Oh my god. Vespula. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella, though her cries are divine, when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. Elahal, a figure most rare, her natural duel. Like deep in her eyes are made a fool. Ah, oh my god. That's a lot of places to check, yo. Oh boy. Closest one. There's one that's nearby. It's Zoltan. Vespula seems to be the closest one. Closest one. Yep.
Beware, freak.
That's rude.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Hi.
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Oh.
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
I'm sure that won't be a problem later.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What did you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as
You
ever.
can see through her back.
Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Okay, then.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
I mean, yeah.
This woman
But
he was
probably
with in the
also, he's
harbor.
probably trying to find hookers.
Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir.
Oh, and her shoulders.
Kovir, more
Jesus, you're
likely.
right.
Corset
Her
so
model's
tight her
not
eyes were popping out her head.
great.
His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Alright.
Thanks for your help.
Bye, ghost lady.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Did it. Maybe it's PC bug, don't know. It's weird.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
Hello, sir.
You, Eliel?
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Eliel was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
No. Yeah, there it
Any
is.
better?
So you're...
Eliel.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Hey, man. You do you, boo-boo. Go for it.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides,
so
men
weird.
don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried
I
many
don't know,
times
man.
to talk
Hey.
him into a decent doublet.
Go for it.
Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Hell yeah, what a way to go. I'm not gonna...
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Alright then. Was not expecting that. But dude, that's probably about as good as a middle finger you can give to someone who's killing you. Did I need a shirt at some point? I can just buy him. Aren't hard to find. But yeah, I was looking to do it for, or to acquire one for crafting, but I'm not gonna make anything anytime soon. Not a big deal. Out my way, yo!
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
The great git.
Grab him.
We can't kill him! He's hexing!
This is your fault, dude. Oh, I was gonna... Oh, he lost his head.
Rumble time!
Yeah, you better stay on that ground. Where is the small child? I wish to spank.
Oh.
Don't worry about the guy with no head on the stairs. Walk on right past him. It's fine. They'll clean him up later. What a dingus, dude. The game is not the best at tracking where to go. It is very much telling me to go back the way I came to talk to this person. Hello, small children. It is I, Geralt, the Witcher.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll be patient.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. A rat bit him, and he's got a fever.
Where did it bit? It hurt him much. No, die. Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Ah! Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever.
Alright
now
then.
Can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw.
Can you stop staring at my dingus?
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
Well, he's trying to find the
Hand
alchemist,
in my knee
so...
to point at a figure of penicillium. I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No.
There you go,
I
now
even
she's looking at my
considered
face.
granting him another chance.
Thank you.
His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Alright.
Thanks for your help.
Good job teaching. Goodbye. Goodbye, small children. I'm really trying to figure out why the game wants me to go the dumbest ways to get to my location inside the city. I really don't get it.
Can I help somehow?
Do you have the mumps?
Can I help somehow?
What a freak.
Can I help somehow?
Go fuck yourself, merchant. No one is nice here. Ever. Oh, she's a fancy lady, huh? You don't say.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness.
Hello!
Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we met earlier.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider?
This guy's
Richard?
voice
Care to
makes me
partake
want to
in
hit
some
him.
Sophisticated diversion.
Some nice textures there in the back. Oh, nope. Oh, shadow. All right. Okay. Sure.
If Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
What a dingleberry. He reeks of dingleberry. I do like how when the game offers to take you to a location without you having to walk there yourself, but if you want to do something else, you can. Love that personally. The Vagelbud's estate.
We've arrived.
Great.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
You would like something called Nimrod.
You, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher.
The snark?
She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvrand's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men.
Same response as always, Omo. I would not be playing this game if I didn't like it.
Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I really just want to, I don't really care about the saddle.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wages.
So she's done, but she's not coming up to meet us?
Novigrad with us, if you wish.
Okay, sure. Alright, alright. You lied to me. You lied to me. Whoop. Hello, Molly. Can I talk to Molly? There.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt? That Geralt? The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again?
Oh, he's rescuing me.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
Phantom Gate, I think, for 16 months?
Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Kind of is.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde. For
Weird,
starters.
maybe they're not.
Maybe they've different fathers.
Put two and two together.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe.
Forgot to unsub again. Oh, well, I guess I'll stay here for greater entertainment. Thanks, Mrs. Schultz. Oh, by the way, if anyone is here from earlier who was trying to sub and couldn't, it should be fixed now. I talked to my buddy who works at Twitch, and he said it should be fixed. It was like a 20-minute payment issue that was fixed a while ago.
Subject.
If you are here and watching still.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Yep. Yep. Owner with Voris. Alright. I'm trying to. Nice.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Let us do it.
Gladly.
Arisen King, thank you for 16 months.
Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
Love you.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
16 is a long time. You can start driving now. Yo, real talk, I've passed my driver's test the first time. Flying colors. And by flying collars, I mean I was one question away from not getting it, but I did. Get wrecked. Driving test. It's because I didn't know where the back defrost was.
And here we are.
Didn't know.
Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my director came back from the market with news.
What you want?
Ah, Geralt.
Nope.
Farewell.
Just wanted to see you stand up, because I hate you.
She never lies about seeing.
I can get a haircut. Oh yeah. Should do that. I need one.
I am not a
Change it up a little bit. Sup, dude?
See what I do? Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Alright. I'd like a new haircut. Shaved except for the ponytail, huh? It's the Elven Rebel cut. I don't know. Long and loose. What does that look like? Oh! Yes! What a mustache and a soul patch, please. Look at how good this looks. You know what? I hate it. I hate it so much. I saw it and it was just so bad. I thought it'd be a fun joke, but it's terrifying. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's good. That's fine.
So long.
Boom. Worth it.
See what I do?
Do you see what I see?
Do you think the hierarchs of gods marry
Not gonna lie, I kinda like being out in the wilderness more than being in the city. It's neat, but...
Oh, did you catch him?
Pardon me, guards. I know you're all sleeping. Oh.
What do you want?
Why would you let me get close to the door? If you're gonna block me out of it. I'm the new... Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
Wanna see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a Striga, I'm sure a pupper
It's
will
Striga,
send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Front to the eternal fire.
Oh, find a way to the estate, huh? Ugh. Come on, we're so close. Gotta be careful. I don't want to... Oh, wait, no, I can't fall off all the way. Come on, man. I'm so close to sequence breaking it. Come on, let me do it. I start the animation for mantling. Right there. See it. Ah. Why can't I be an assassin of the Creed? Oh, it's fine. Hello.
So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise... Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Yeah, you're okay.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
Oh, that is
What are you
correct.
doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I'll let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this.
With
Hold your
mine.
tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss.
That's right, little dog. Lead me to where I need to
What
go.
you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
I have this strange feeling it's gonna be okay. Good door. Your hair got a lot darker.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
I picked up a... Oh, I guess he's telling me to drop my stuff off. Really? Why do I have a...
Giving me no choice.
Oh, look at that resub. She's not very good.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Wow. Go eat it. Okay. I see.
Stop flaunting and fight. I win.
What?
Is there not one competent instructor in this entire city?
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
What?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose.
Oh, it's first a fat health. Oh,
dodge.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already
Yeah, I would say
admitted you're not
twins
here
or
to
a
give
Doppler.
lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between
I'm
us.
confused. Yeah,
Seems
us.
My sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay.
Ratted.
Wow, alright. 3 hits.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Yeah, I'm not letting you hit me this time, you dingus. Out of the corner. Come on. Come on. So it's first to have health, except I have to get all of her health. This is bullshit.
Come on, come closer.
When you can barely handle one. Drat it! You're quick! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should.
You are
certainly
covered in blood.
Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Okay.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Oh my god.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh,
you were told why.
Children know Novigrad's home to the
by the
world's
one dude at
largest
the tower in
fleet.
Vizima.
And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects.
Boop.
Dandelion act any different?
Money, 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 money!
Strange?
Money!
Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta.
Alright.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
What crazy people. Can I take that armor? And wear it? I looked at the sword. Oh, I was hoping I could take it. I got some boot water.
Teawrex. Teawrex.
Good job. Teawrex.
Kesen.
I'm glad that they speak Spanish. Can I yoink things while I'm here? I sure can! Pardon me. I've already read a lot of these books, but I don't care. Diplomatic report. That might be something worth reading. Oh, these are the maps. I picked up a lot of books! Oh, I know. I've already read that too. Man, I read a lot of stuff. Hello, maiden. Goodbye. Silver pantaloons. Mug. Water.
The horse whistle.
More silver pantaloons. Boy. Ah! I got legs. They exploded their kneecaps out though. Alright, so now I gotta talk to Zoltan. I just want that music to follow me around. That's all I want. That's all I want in life. The bits. I'm almost 13. Oh wow, I need 40 experience. I didn't realize I was so close. Yeah. I said 14, I said 13.
Arms for the poor.
Eternal fire. Father abroad.
What? What? Am I that ugly? Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. I thought my new haircut?
No. Oh, fuck, I'm right now.
What's wrong? I don't like this. Town's weird. What's up? Hello! You are cute, bird!
Naughty bound. Now repeat. Savory crackers. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
So cute! Also, yeah.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So,
did you find him?
How'd you do?
I sure shit didn't.
Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
If we didn't have a button until I read your stream title. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. It would be. Because your butt's so soft.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Dandelion?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Rena Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be.
Why does he hate poetry so much?
You'll see.
All right, man. Chat, it is a little after 9, and I'm gonna head out for the evening. Spend some time with my friends. But thanks for watching. I know we had a little bit of a hiccup midstream with subscribing not working, so I'm sorry about that, but that wasn't on my end. Aside from that, made some pretty solid progress. Met Triss, a lot of side questing, gained a few levels. Yeah. Tomorrow, I might start early because we have more sponsored stuff, and I want to do like a full amount of Witcher before we do the sponsored stuff. And then Wednesday, I believe we're gonna get together and do Sea of Thieves stuff together with my friends. So The Witcher after tomorrow might take a break because of Sea of Thieves beta, depending on what's there, and then the Monster Hunter game on Friday. So I think I will finish this game. The thing is just time permitting and finding a time to finish it. Kind of scenario. So just to let you be aware that we're not going to be playing this every single day, probably after tomorrow. But yeah, have a great night. Let me find a place for you guys to go hang out the rest of the evening. If you're new here, feel free to follow. I stream every day as long as I'm in town, except in April because I'm going on vacation. And I hope you've had a great time. All that stuff. If you're, been here for a while and you like it, consider subscribing, supporting the channel, or buying some merch. I'd appreciate it. I am going to raid. Gosh, who do I want? There's a lot of people online right now. It's hard choosing. I'm gonna raid Holtzman. He's a cool dude. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.